Hello Aquarius, this is weekly spread for you, week October 26th through November the 1st. Today I'm using Universal Fantasy Tarot deck and doing my usual spread as I did earlier. Home and family, High Priestess card. It's calm, not very active week at home. Maybe cards symbolizing if you are grown Aquarius, maybe it's your mother or grandmother who taking care of your things at home. It might be some secrets at home. Somebody hiding a little bit from another for some reason. Because High Priestess, it's always some mystery can be there behind. We don't know what is behind her, like having some small secrets. Love and relationships, the Magician card. Magician. In love, it's more like not so much love when we not emotions. It's interest and trying to do like you wanted and can do actually by the Magician, because it's upright. The deck is upright and reversed, but here's no reversed cards came out. Magician we can do, it's like in our hands to change something, to do something this week. So use this possibility if you want. But if there is two Aquarians at home or in relationships, then it can be difficult, because one another they will be doing as they pleased, like they wanted to do, but each of them will be doing in their own interest. So it will be like the fight of two magicians. Might be. Maybe you are getting interested in someone this week, but this interest, it's really like more practical interest. It's not so much feelings in this interest. It's more like intellectual interest. Work. The Empress card. Empress, it's always creativity, it's growth, feelings of how you should do things, because Empress is its mother nature, and nature knows when this animal should go there and why it's happening like this. All this communication between everything and everybody, and she is great at this. She understands how to do things, and it's really growth. It's really huge potential that she can use. So you can do a lot of things this week, and it will be really not just like work, like we're doing daily work. It's creativity at work this week. Creativity, possibility, growth. Finances. The Fool, with this purple flag sitting on the edge, having a lot of purple flag for me. It's fantasy, dreams, and these butterflies of blue color. It's thoughts, but they are flying like there is no where they are flying, we don't know. So by the Fool, of course it can be some money can come to you, but no one can guarantee that you will get it next week as well, because the Fool is unpredictable. Anything can happen. You just have to be like careful, not to be foolish, not to be irresponsible. Pay attention to what you want, because by the Fool it can be some like a lot of fantasies, but they have no basement under them. So just fantasies. Fool is unpredictable. But it doesn't mean that no one that there will be no money. Just no one can say will it be stable later on. This is even if you're getting some raise I mean salary raise this week. No one can guarantee that it will be like this next month. Maybe they will change something. Advice and anti-advice. King of Wands in advice and King of Cups. Yes, two kings in anti-advice. Well, if we're talking about as advice and anti-advice for your own traits and behavior, cards recommend you to be more active. Take initiative in your own hands. Activity here is health, activity, physical activity as well. A lot of fire in this person. He a leader, he type of leader, type of businessman. He is a great organizer. King of Cups. It's someone who is really emotional, who having a lot of emotions, sometimes a lot of fantasies, feeling a lot of things. It's more like, but there is not so much activity, physical activity here. It can be a person who is not so active in this world. I mean, doing things. Oops, my pen fell down. So it's like more type of actor, artist. And this person, his emotional state is unstable. So I think this person is believing himself, moving forward, take initiative in his own hand, having a lot of fire, and really can lead, be a leader, like people follow after him. So here is action, optimism, activity. Here emotions, fantasies, sensitivity, but not so much action. So you depend on your situation, you will see what they trying to tell you. And if also, because it's advice and advice, maybe cards telling you that this week, if you will have to choose between two people, here came kings. I know that in tarot usually, especially in general spread, kings can symbolize women as well, but we have still in the deck, there is still 4 queens, but they didn't came out, came kings. So I think cards trying to, for most of Aquarius, tell you about men, 2 men. Maybe you will have to choose between 2 men for some reason. It can be in business and personal life, anywhere. But in advice, someone who is type of leader, businessman, active man, passionate man, brave man. Here is someone who is sensitive, having a lot of feelings, not so active, and can manipulate because he feels people very good. That's why he can use their feelings. So I'm just telling all those, because in general I can't say what cards are exactly trying to say, or we'll have to choose between 2 people. I'm not excluding that it can, for some Aquarians it can be women, but the type is the same. Or maybe they're talking about how we should behave, what we should do and what we shouldn't do. So dear Aquarians, I'm wishing you a great week. Good luck. Hope to see you soon.